So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the sleeve away. There's a lot of deviation generally in this type of fabric, this lawn fabric. So what I want to do, I need to add a piece onto the sleeve anyway, and I don't want to cut into the border too much. So since we're going to add the piece to the sleeve, we're going to take away first of all the sleeve. We've already cut a version, we've already cut one sleeve out, and I've done the tutorial part in Urdu with that. Now I'm going to go on to explain a little bit of this in English. And first of all, I'm just going to lie this flat. So we're going to push the grid mat down. What I did was I pulled along on it, so this is the benefit of it. Okay, so we're going to put this sort of towards the end, so a lot more of our writing is visible, and we can work according to that. Now the selvaged edge of this fabric is here, and what I want to do is put the selvage against the because what I need to do is take out any deviation in the fabric. So by putting this on, the grain against the straight line being around here, if I put this on the straight line, what I will be able to see is if the fabric is level around the corners. Now I think we're going to have a little bit of an issue here, and then we need to find how to get rid of this problem. Okay, so the problem that we have is if you look along here, you can see that the fabric is like wavy, and if we pull it along here, what's going to happen is it's going to start moving away from the edge around here. This edge is going to start shifting towards that side, and that's something that we don't want. So if we're straightening it up here, can we still keep it in line here? It might be the case that, you know what, it's not too bad, but this is something that I've noticed in a lot of these lawn fabrics that they have. Okay. We're actually fortunate with this one. The overall effect of this is quite good. There's very marginal, but you know, you can easily squeeze that out. Okay, it's not a problem. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, since that doesn't look like it's a major problem, my next job is to turn this over to absolutely half. You know what, the more time you spend cutting this absolutely right, the more better result you will achieve towards the end. So what we want is this centered. When we center this, we need to make sure that the grain of the fabric is absolutely even. So two things I'm looking at on this grid mat. One, the equalness around here. Two, the equalness around here. And this is where I'm going to go on to further cutting. Now the beauty of this is, this mat is, I can just pull it and, you know, maneuver the fabric according to where I want it, rather than moving forward on the table and struggling.